With your WeatherBug.com severe weather outlook, I'm meteorologist Gretchen Mishik. Continuing an active weather pattern, and now across the Central Plains, we'll be watching for a moderate risk for severe weather as already been issued by the Storm Prediction Center. More details on that in a moment. First of all, though, a look back at some of the storm reports from yesterday, which include wind and hail damage across portions of the Midwest as well as the Southern Plains, and flooding in portions of the Northeast where we're still dealing with some standing water. That's all of those blue dots. We also had reports of up to golf ball sized hail in portions of Wyoming, wind gusts in excess of 70 miles per hour from the high plains all the way down through portions of Texas, where storms have been ongoing throughout the overnight hours and continuing to track across the Dakotas. The storm system in the north, that's the one to watch because it's going to be tracking eastward, encountering some very moist, humid air. That's going to be generating an incredible amount of instability in the atmosphere, and as it continues to track eastward right into the peak heating of the day, the areas that we're going to be most concerned about include the eastern portion of Nebraska. As that front makes its way towards western Iowa, that's where we could see some of the strongest storms fire off. So basically from Minnesota, though, all the way down through Texas, we do have that risk for severe weather, and then continuing to track that threat for severe weather into tomorrow. So for today, the red shaded area, that is the specific zone of concern across western Iowa, Omaha, right in the midst of the action there, down through Norfolk, Hastings. Those are some of the cities that we'll be watching for as we head through the day today. Then as we look into your Sunday, we'll be watching an area that'll be stretching from Chicago all the way down through the Tulsa area. That is the zone of concern as that front continues to move eastward, and those storms will be possible on Father's Day, and a lot of people may have outdoor plans. So we'll continue to keep an eye on all the details right here.